Hey everyone, this is Princey Saraf. In this video, I am going to explain the endocrine control of estrous cycle. The estrous cycle represents the cyclical pattern of ovarian activity that facilitates female animals to go from a period of reproductive receptivity to non-receptivity, ultimately allowing the establishment of pregnancy following mating. The normal duration of an estrous cycle in cattle is 18 to 24 days. The cycle consists of two discrete phases, the luteal phase 14 to 18 days and the follicular phase 4 to 6 days. The luteal phase is the period following ovulation when the corpus luteum is formed, while the follicular phase is the period following the demise of the corpus luteum until ovulation. During the follicular phase, final maturation and ovulation of the ovulatory follicle occurs, which lead to the release of an oocyte, the female gamete, into the oviduct, allowing the potential for fertilization. Endocrine regulation of ovarian function. The estrous cycle in cattle is regulated by the hormones of the hypothalamus, gonadotropin releasing hormone GnRH from the anterior pituitary, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone from the ovaries, progesterone, P4, estradiol, E2 and inhibins from the uterus, and prostaglandin. These hormones function through a system of positive and negative feedback to govern the estrous cycle. GnRH is a decapeptide that was first isolated from the hypothalamus of the pig. It controls the estrous cycle, is mediated via its action to the anterior pituitary, which regulate the secretion of the gonadotropes LH and FSH. The pulsatile secretion of basal levels of GnRH from the tonic center of the hypothalamus and the pre-ovulatory surge of GnRH from the surge center of the hypothalamus prevent the desensitization of the GnRH receptor on the gonadotrope cell. After transportation of GnRH from hypothalamus to the pituitary gland via the hypocele portal blood system, GnRH binds to its G protein coupled receptor on the cell surface of the gonadotrope cell. This binding releases intracellular calcium, which activates intermediaries in the mitogen activated protein kinase signaling pathway, culminating in the release of FSH and LH from storage compartments in the cytoplasm. FSH is only stored in secretory granules in the cytoplasm for short period of time, whereas LH is stored for longer period during the estrous cycle. Thank you so much for listening me.